Hello, and welcome to our playtesting informational video. Our testing group has recently decided to play Frostbitten, a first-person survival mystery game, in order to test it for bugs and determine whether or not the build is stable. During our group's several playthroughs, we found a variety of visual, mechanical, and otherwise major bugs and glitches which seem to impede the flow and immersive intent of the game's narrative. So, we have set up this demonstration of these bugs in order to showcase what needs to be fixed before a full-scale launch is initiated in order to maximize the audience's impression of the game. I will now hand the mic to one of our testers, who will speak about the menus of the game.
Alright, I am doing some bug checking for the game Frostbitten. I've just jumped here into the main menu. I'm going to start pointing out things just kind of as I see them. And first off, there is absolutely no audio on the main menu, which is an interesting decision from the development standpoint. Went to options, no options auto-populate, it's at the end of the world. You have video options, which they don't seem to have anything. I can't actually click anywhere, so there's no window mode, screen resolution can't be controlled. You can change your gamma, but it also doesn't appear to be doing anything. So that's unfortunate, so it looks like the entire options menu is broken. Same here with the audio. Moving things down, for instance, it's still at 100. If I switch and come back, it's still at 100. So none of these menu sliders are actually working. And then we have a movement system for an Xbox One controller. I haven't tested the controls yet because I haven't gotten into the game yet. But I don't see keyboard and mouse controls, which is a little concerning. I do have an Xbox controller, but it would be nice to see how to play with the keyboard and mouse. This is a computer game. I'm just going to go into a new game, and unfortunately the audio is going to be really loud.
Hey Thomas, are you doing all right out there?
Other than this terrible storm.
Another one of our testers experienced a strange glitch where the audio cut out.
Can't see jack with all this snow, but hey, at least you don't have to do as much today.
The next bug occurred when one of our testers attempted to go into the options in the game and then get out of it, which resulted in the inability to use the Xbox controller anymore, and the controls had to revert to keyboard and mouse. It ended up requiring a restart.
No control scheme is working now. I can't use keyboard or mouse to do anything in the actual game.
Our testers noticed various visual seams in the level where the models appeared to be disconnected. It appeared that these ran through most of the level. They were very expansive. Next up is a minor visual glitch we discovered, where, as you can see, the table seems to blend into the snow, where a modeling issue may be taking place. Another visual problem was the fact that the controls were not displayed for PC and controller. It only showed one. With no way to switch them, this may confuse players. Following this, we have some more bugs, which include the controls suddenly working at different parts, eventually leading into a crash.
Oh, now I can actually see all of the controls. Oh, now the menu won't go away. And a crash to desktop.
There was another bug where jumping and crouching were switched from what the controls said that they should be. Here you can see that some of the tree models appear to be floating as if they were not placed properly into the snow. This bug is quite funny. Sometimes when picking up an item, it will spin around. Not sure if it's intentional. It appears to be possible to clip through windows to see through them, which might provide some kind of advantage that wasn't intended. This is a more widespread, heavily documented issue that we saw in the game. It is the fact that there are a lot of hitboxes, invisible boxes, boundaries, things of that nature that appear to be placed in strange locations or not very defined locations. Potentially looking at some tweaks for these may result in a better user experience. This next scene happens after one of our testers died. For some reason, after a death, they were unable to continue and they sort of got stuck in this one area. Our last bug is a lighting glitch where some snow appears to be lit even though the flashlight is off. This concludes our testing. I hope that our testers' bug reports have helped and assisted, and have done a clear and concise job at portraying these bugs as we discovered them. Thank you for watching.